What's going on, folks? I'm gonna make some adjustments here. Well, Pickles, brother, what's going on? Got three people in the house. Rocky, good to see you, buddy. Wow, what a weekend, man! I am stoked. Y'all give me 1 second. I gotta try something here. I'll be right back. Oh, we got light. I hope that helps. Barbecue Trucker Russell, man, what's going on? Let me get realigned here. Is that too bright? Y'all let me know. Got my lights set up, trying to help things along. Man, have I got a story for you? Don't you dare take your pants off. You driving to Michigan, man. Cool. You're working through the weekend, Russell. Man. I hope you're not driving like right now. I hope you're like in a truck stop or something, brother. So yeah. It's let's see here. What we got going on? What did I title this thing? I titled this thing something about new camera, child-free weekend. That don't happen to me very often. So let me. I want to hang out, see if a few people show up here before I get into the gory details of my turbulent life. So what's going on? Let's see. Driving to Michigan, Russell. Where are you at now? Are you in Michigan or just somewhere? Hell, dude, you could be driving through Kentucky for all I know. Four people in the house. Yeah, Rocky. No, buddy, I'm not. I'm not going to take the pants off. I promise you, brother. Daddy Dutch, what's going on, Kent? So, Pickles, Charlie, good to see you. Let's see here. Let's see here. Welcome to Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. That's right. It's been a good neighborhood this weekend. One of the best weekends I've had in nearly 2 years. I'll tell you what, I'm excited. Super excited about this weekend. And it's coming to an end, back to work tomorrow. But man, it's been unreal. As most of you guys know, that a couple years ago, or nearly 2 years ago, my wife and I took in two of our 10 grandchildren to live with us, and it's been it's balanced out. Everything's going good, but in the beginning, it was a madhouse roller coaster. But things have balanced out for us real good. But it's been nearly 2 years. I'm sorry. Oh, you're in Ohio. Okay, cool. Let's see. Got something like this. What's good to eat? Okay, I get back to that. Yeah, it's been nearly 2 years since the wife and I have had a weekend without children. We're in our 50s. That ain't supposed to be like that. So that all changed this weekend, and the grandchildren, God love them. We love them to death, and getting quite attached to them. But you know what? Sometimes you need that little alone time, and we just have not had that. So, um, my daughter the kid's aunt come along and volunteered to take them for the weekend. So Friday night, they took off, and we behaved like little children for a couple of days. And I tell you guys, uh, I'm stoked. It's been a great weekend. We just kind of played lazy. We goofed off. We went out and blew a little money. Haven't done that in a long time. We ate. The The diet, there was no diet, guys. I'm telling you, I'll tell you about that here in a bit. There was no diet. The diet was, yeah, out the window. Man, no diets at all. Ate like pigs, to be quite honest. Literally, cows and pigs and whatever else, everything in between. But yeah, it was great. They're back home now. One's upstairs going to bed, and as he should be. Other one's in there. Maybe she'll tune in to my live sessions. So we'll see. But it's all good. And I tell you what, guys, it's unreal. It feels awesome. So let me get back up and see who's in the house. Let's scroll back up. Pickles is here. Rocky Marshall, my buddy, fire department buddy. Russell, barbecue trucker. Kent, Daddy Dutch, barbecue. Who else is here? Guess that's it for the moment. Kent, let's see. You had your oldest grandson living with you for about 6 months a while back. Yeah, it's it's a treat. It's a treat. It's been nearly October 5th will be 2 years. So it's we're well, for everyone involved, we're hoping it's not forever. But if it is, hey, you know what? We're okay. We're okay. But yeah, it's all good. But yeah, it was a great weekend. Tell you what, we went out. No, we go out. We take the kids out to eat and everything. But we, in front of the kids, I try to be a little responsible. But do you guys have a Chili's restaurant? Chili? I don't know if it's got an extended name, but Chili's. I don't know. It's a Chili's restaurant. I don't know. I know it's a big national chain, but I don't know how national it is. Yeah, I know it's a national chain, but we went there last night for dinner, and I've been eyeballing a burger that they've had. I've been eyeballing that thing for a while, and because it was my free weekend, I did it. And it's called what is it? They call it the Boss. And guys, let me tell you, this thing is it's unreal. I barely know how to describe it. I see your question, Charlie. We got it coming. Yeah, one down the street. Yes, they got one called the Boss. It's the burger. I've been on a burger kick here lately, and I'm going to be doing some more burgers here at the house real soon because I've just been on a kick. Cheers, guys. Beaming 7 to you. The Boss. I don't know if it's on the menu where you are, but I tell you what, it is 1,600 calories. Oh my God. It's a burger, half-pound burger. It's got pulled pork on it. It's got brisket on it. It's got smoked sausage links cut. Barbecue sauce. I think there's some bacon on there and whatever else. And I went berserk just trying to figure it out. I told the wife, I said, I don't even know how to describe this thing. I'll probably never order it again just because it's humongous. Yeah, they do, Charlie. It's yeah, they're constantly changing and it's different. I've learned that all the big chains are different everywhere you go. But you see the menu come up on a burger menu called the Boss. At least look at it. It's unreal. If you're on a diet, don't do it. Four Seasons Barbecue. Good to see ya. Good to see ya, man. Let's see. Let me get caught up here. Yeah, one down the street. Yes, just made homemade peach barbecue sauce. Love it. Wow. I've actually got a recipe. I'm sure it's not the same one, Kent. I haven't made it yet. Who made that? One of the YouTubers, and I honestly haven't seen him in a while, and I don't remember his name. He made a peach peach-based barbecue sauce, and I was like, that's could be good. So wow, that does it sounds great. Sounds real good. Let's see here. Now, someone was it Rocky? You asked me a question a little bit ago, and I'm gonna go back and try to find it. Rocky, what was your question? I think it was you. Excuse me, guys. I still the allergies here is like crazy, man. Got one. Okay. I may have missed something there. Okay. Yeah, it's peach barbecue sauce. That's interesting. Very interested in that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and find one. That one I had. I forget. I know it's a guy that I haven't seen in a long time on YouTube. I've seen it, and I copied it, and I said, "This sounds really good, especially on a burger or something like that." So many various. Keith TV, buddy. Got Canada is in the house. What's going on? So wow, you got a 3-leg tailgate charcoal grill, tiny. What's good for them? Anything. Um, I don't know. Tailgate, yeah, tailgate. Does it got a lid, Rocky? Do you got a lid for it, or is it just open? That's if it's open, you're kind of limited. You just throwing some. Don't overdo it with the charcoal, but throw some. Get you some good heat. Get it hot, and grill you some burgers or steaks or chicken or whatever. If it is open, no lid. Yeah, you're kind of limited there to just barbecuing. Um, some other people, some of the other guys might be able to chime in. You're kind of limited without a lid. Not that barbecuing is not good, because I do a lot of it. You could, I still, depending on the size of it, apple butter barbecue sauce. Yeah, wow, that sounds real good. I love apple butter. But Rocky, yeah, just you can still do your offset, maybe do a half grill depending on the size of it, and depending on what you're. If it's just you, it's real easy to do where you got your offset heat and then some 16-inch. Okay, 16-inch at the most. Yeah, you could uh, just do some good barbecuing on it, man. Just get some good burgers, steaks, whatever. Now you can still do a tri-tip. I see that. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. And pull it off to the side, and you can't really indirect and cover it, but you can do some good barbecuing. Uh, if there's something else there without a cut, it's a chance maybe you could do a dome lid over part of it, and if you can buy an extra dome lid, yeah, and maybe cover part of it and do some indirect. Just a thought. That's tri-tip, yeah. Yeah, there's a tri-tip is kind of hard to find around here, but there's a butcher out on Preston I'm hearing about that I haven't been to yet. That I'm been kind of crossing my fingers that he might be able to do it. Find me a tri-tip because I haven't done a tri-tip yet. Yeah, awesome. Tri-tip locally, I have not been able to find. Here, there's a new but or I say there's an old butcher. I just haven't been to him yet. So cool. Let's see here. Jump back up. Four Seasons. Was it Cooking with Rye or Phil Influence that made the peach barbecue sauce? No, but they may have. They may have. I missed that one if they did. There's another guy. I haven't. Wow. I'm drawing a blank of what his channel name is, and I haven't seen one of his videos in some time. Um, wow. I can't think of his name. It's I'm gonna have to dig it out. But yeah, I love peach. So when that come out, it was just I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this, and I still haven't done it. So. Dome. Oh, that's a great idea. Dome with foil, loosely. Yes, Rocky. To answer your question, do a snake method around the outside and leave the meat in the middle with outstanding. Rocky, pay attention to this. Yeah, dome it loosely. I totally agree. That's a great idea. Just make a dome lid that you can just kind of set on there. Yeah, I'm totally agree with that. Yeah, wow. Yeah. See, Rock, that's what I'm saying. Everyone in here, these guys have been around for a while. You can, yeah. Kent's a smart guy. Yeah. He's been camping a time or two, so I hear. So, yeah, that's an excellent idea. A little dome tent with foil. So yeah, good deal. What else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, as far as my weekend being free, the downside to that, and for me, it's not a downside, but because it was a great weekend, and I make no apologies. It was also generally on the weekends is when I do my videos, and that did not happen. So I'm going to try to have a video out. I'm going to try to have a video out for next Saturday, but as of right now, I'm not 100% convinced that's going to happen. But we're going to try. I might try to put something together. It might be a quick video. Don't know how pretty it'll be, but we'll try to do something. If not, I will do the live feed next Sunday for sure. So either way, I wasn't going to pass up this weekend. It was great. It was great. We went out. I mean, I had a few obligations because I didn't know for sure that we was going to do it. Let's see. Went to a brisket class. Cool. I need to do that too because I'm going to attempt a brisket soon. I'm telling you. Never done one. Just to be a barbecue guy, I guess I got to try one. But yeah, interesting. So yeah, don't know if I'm going to have a video next Saturday. I'm certainly going to try to put one together. We'll figure it out. What else here? Looking at my list, I actually made a couple of notes, not many. Oh yeah, well, one of the trips we made a couple weeks ago, the wife and I went. I took a week's vacation. We just kind of hung out with the grandkids and did a few things around the house or locally. And we went to the zoo. One of the things I like to do is take a lot of pictures and whatnot, but I never do anything with the pictures. I'm glancing down. I apologize. And so taking a lot of pictures, and I realized I don't do anything with the pictures, but I always do something with videos. So I've been kind of looking for a new camera, something to not necessarily so much for what I do here on this channel, but as far as family stuff and whatnot. What's going on? Okay. Someone want to shout out. I don't know who that is. Wanting some new stuff going on with the family and stuff. So I bought a new camera. Got tired of looking at pictures because I always take them and they just sit in the folder. And sometimes I'll go in. I'm trying to go in some of our old family photos and just make a little slideshow video, whatnot, and add some music to it or whatever. And then I got to thinking, why don't I just do video? start a new little channel. I'm not really worried about promoting it like I do this one and try to grow it. But I'm going to create a new channel that's just mainly family stuff, and I'll share it with you guys on my Facebook stuff. If you want to subscribe, do so. But so I bought a new camera, bought me a gimbal. This is the DJI Osmo Pocket Gimbal. DJI does a lot of cameras for drones. And this little thing, it's a pocket gimbal. I'm gonna get caught up in the comments here in just a second, guys. I promise. Look at that thing. I'm a little 5'9" short fat guy with short fat hands, and you can see the size of this camera. It's a gimbal, and something I can walk around with. It is stabilized with a gimbal. I'm going to turn it on. Just watch this real quick. I know we got a conversation going on. I'm going to get caught up here in a second, guys. I promise. I'm going to turn it on right now. We're ready to film. Stabilizer. It's in. It'll film in 4K 60 frames a second, and I'm not gonna turn it all the way on. We recentered it. We'll try to get caught up. It's a great vlogging camera, and I hope to use it a lot for family stuff. Well, I don't have it set up. I'm still learning it. I don't know if I can get it. It's not recording, but let me turn it on. Let me record something. I'll record you guys. And I'm going to see if I can center it. It's not going to do it. All right. I'm still learning this thing, guys, but that is the new camera I was talking about in my title. And let me turn this thing off. I got light shining in my eyes. But it's neat. This little pocket camera. The thing is that I can stabilizer. I can move with it. I can walk with it. And I hope to do. And it's not out of the question that I won't use it for cooking videos. I could possibly set it up as a B camera. Set it up. It has face tracking where if I'm moving behind the grill, it'll move with me. Maybe I can look up and talk and have my main camera down on the food. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. So it's cool. I just got it yesterday, and I have not done watch this when I turn it off. I'm going to turn it off. It'll rotate. It's ready to be packed up into its pocket. And that will fit right in your pocket. Doing little vlogging stuff and stuff like that. I'm hoping it works out really cool. Now, I'm going to get caught up. Thanks, guys, for the comments. I see a few here. Let's see here. Where am I at? See, Ken Smart. That's a lot. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Ken. Love this place. I'm hoping to do a video. Okay, yeah. Yeah, me and Mama was playing all weekend, so I did not do a video. And we'll see here. Evening, John, buddy. I seen you jump in there. I was in the middle of my little camera session. Yeah, that camera, I'm hoping it works out for me. I got to learn it still, but I spent this morning before I cut grass and a little bit of time just watching a bunch of videos trying to learn this thing. So hopefully it's a great little. I've been wanting a gimbal for a while. I had no idea I'd go for something that small, but I did. Okay. You bought a griller just because of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Zia. Okay. You got your shout out, girl. But what grill did you get? What grill did you get? To do a before and oh man, do a before and after shot with the gimbal. I'm going to yeah. Uh, I will let you know how it goes. I honestly have done nothing more than film a little bit around the house, trying to learn the settings of it. I'm gonna take it out of the case again just to show you. It's really neat. I did buy a. That's it. You can see this is around backwards. This comes out and turns around, and I can plug it into my iPhone. There's another USB-C attachment also, where this can actually hook into the iPhone. You can download an app from DJI called Mimo. It's a Mimo app, and you can actually record from your phone. I don't know how much I'll use that because I wanted it because it's pocket held, and with your iPhone, that's not going to work out. I wanted it because you can get out and film, and does slow mo, it does panoramic, it takes 12 megapixel pictures, which isn't bad for its size. Again, the video's up to 4K, 60 frames per second. And all the pros that I could find far outweighed the cons. And I hope it's a great addition to the family. I will let you know as we go. Again, I have not had this out. Does time lapses, slow-mo, and you look it up. It's called the DJI. DJI is the brand, and the Osmo OSMO Pocket. And obviously, for obvious reason, it just will fit into your pocket, and that's what I like. And when I'm out, like hanging with friends at the lake or whatever, I'm hoping that that's the only thing I'll need to be at camp and enjoy myself, and not carry around my big DSLR and all of that. So that's my hope. Hopefully, it works out. I'll let you know as we go, and I'm hoping to be able to incorporate that into some of my cooks as well. So we'll see what happens. Excuse me, guys. Allergies kicking my butt. Let's see here. I'm trying to get caught up here, guys. You know, Pickles, man, I was looking at your Instagram, man. You was meeting some big shots up there, or down there, I guess. That was the Texas guys, right? The Joe, yeah. I seen some of those pictures, man. That was pretty cool. Let's see here. Let's see here. Need one of those. Hobo, man. I didn't see you jump in. What's going on, man? I'm over here just running my mouth. I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to get caught up here. Good to see you. The Guy Show. What's going on, man? DJ Mavic Pro. Okay. Is that what you got? Okay. Do some of your cooking video. Yes. DJ Mavic Pro. I did see that. They had one up there when I was looking at this yesterday. Yeah, I'm hoping. I don't know. I didn't buy it for cooking videos, but you know me, I try to look for ways to utilize everything I got. So I'm hoping I can utilize it into the cooking videos to maybe help pay for itself. I bought it mostly for family vlogging, and we're out at the zoo, and I can walk around and film the grandson, just get some of that footage, and I can see maybe some promo and some intros and stuff like that coming in with the cooking videos. I can definitely see some of that happening as I get time to do it. Yeah, the gimbals. Yeah, I'm new to the gimbals, so hopefully this is going to be real cool. New toy, yes, absolutely. Always getting new toys. Exactly, Hobo, man. There's 7 thumbs up now. 11 people watching. Yeah, hit that like button. I'm not real good at paying attention to that, so thanks, Hobo. So yeah, I need that thumbs up. Zia, is it Zia? Zaya? You got the 360 griddle. Awesome. Thumbs up button is, where the hell is the thumbs up button? I don't know. Yeah, the 360 griddle is, yeah, that's my latest toy, and I am loving it. Loving it. That, that's a video I could do this week. Wasn't what I planned, but since I had other plans come to me, maybe I'll do. I've had the 360 griddle for about, I don't know, 2-3 months. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I can do a follow-up review on it, my pros and cons. And believe it or not, there is a couple cons. I'll do that. I don't know if I can get it edited in time, but I'll try. That'll be my next video if I can. Hopefully next Saturday. Hopefully I can get it done as a follow-up review on the Cuisinart 360 griddle. That's my goal this week before Saturday. So don't y'all, if y'all see me lollygagging around, y'all get on me. Let's see. I will do. Yeah, I have a couple cons with it, but it's mostly good. Yeah, the kettle grillers. That would be very cool. Did you go to? They're in Texas, right? Or are they up your way, Charlie? Joe and Mike, yes. I'm glad there's no super chat because I ain't doing shots. Damn it. Oh, come on. Jim, buddy, Suburban Barbecue. Glad to see you. I think that's the first time I've seen you in here. Jim, man, I see you got that rotisserie out. I still have not bought one, mainly because I don't have a place to store it. All right. Yeah, good to see you, Jim. Yeah, you got that. Let's see. So yeah, that Jim, you had that. I seen the picture. I haven't seen the video. I'm assuming you got one coming. You got that rotisserie going, and Cajun Bandit. Yeah, I want one, but I have not pulled the trigger. Have not done it. I'm going to. I just need a. Here's the deal. I'm out of room to store anything. I'm literally out of room to store anything, and this Cuisinart. It's the reason I bought the griddle that I bought instead of one of the Blackstones. Is room. But I'm in the process of clearing out my old shed, and I'm going to tear it down and build another one and redo the whole story. So hopefully I'll have some room to add a new rotisserie amongst a few other little toys that I got in my back pocket. Okay, Zia. I hope I'm saying that right. That's cool. Haven't used yours yet. Be sure and season it up. I haven't done well. My original video, my first, where I did pancakes. Just did a quick breakfast. I did a little short seasoning. Do not forget to season that thing up. It's very important. Even the Blackstoners will agree with that one. Rotisserie is huge. Yeah, you have barely. Yeah, they. It looked like it took up some space. That's one of the reasons I have not bought the Gabby's Grill, the Santa Maria. It's one of the reasons I haven't done that. The 360. I'm going to hold my comments because, like I said, I want to do my best this week to do a follow-up review because I think I've had this for about 3 months. Let's see, what am I miss here? Yeah, I've had this about 3 months, so I think I could do a good follow-up review on this because, like I said, there is a few cons. I think it's mostly positive, but yeah. Yeah, the Gabby is a huge piece of equipment. I tell you what I like more than that. The Santa Maria does look cool. I can do a makeshift Santa Maria now with my 18-inch the Weber kettle. What's the 18-inch called? The Jumbo Joe. I can set that up and burn straight wood, and I got a tripod camping grill that I can lower and raise, and that's my version of the. I think I did it. I used it to do a quick little chicken cook video, and it was a giveaway that Bill Gowdy was doing. Bill Gowdy Outdoors. He was doing one, and I kind of mimicked him. I kind of had fun with it, and I used that as a Santa Fe type grill, so I can do that, and I did it, and it turned out really good, but a little bit more involved. But yeah, Hobo, you got a now Hobo, do you got the smaller one or you got the 22-inch Gabby's grill? Kevin Harris, good to see you, buddy. I think you just jumped in here. Your cons on the 360 griddle that have a tendency to fall off. Yeah, that does do that. I have not done stir fry on it yet, so yeah, I can see that. I did the fajitas on there, and I was goofing off for the camera, trying to do the fancy little paddle work, which is stupid of me. And I tossed a few bell peppers off. So yeah, that's something you got to be careful with. I bought the 360 because of its space, even though I do wish they had a 36-inch rather than just a 22, but it is what it is. I still like it. Let's see. Let's see here. Wow. Getting a crowd here. I can't keep up. Look, Weber Q100 gas grill. Yeah, that's a good one. I was looking at I don't know if it was the Q100 or the Q1200 that I was looking at when I bought my little Weber. Oh, no, not the Q, but the Go Anywhere gas version. That's the one I use. I ended up buying that because it was like a difference of $150. So I'm gonna guess. I don't know. We're talking about using that here pretty soon on a couple little videos, but we've got some work to do to it. Let's see here. Look for 13. I'm lost. They sent. Let me back up, guys. I'm sorry. Back to where I was. Okay, I just read Kevin's cons on the 360, and I do agree with you. You don't have a wall to, you don't have a wall to back you can scoot your food up to, but you can move it around. You can do it, but yeah, there isn't a wall there. The pros is the unit itself takes up less space. That was a big one for me. One of the main reasons I bought it. Let's see here. Four Seasons. Oh, okay. Good job. Yeah, John, you're telling Four Seasons how to hit that. Yeah, Rocky. Yes, I don't know. Yeah, the Q100, the Q1000 or whatever is a good little grill. You're looking into the hundreds of dollars. If that's too much for you, and I don't know where you're at, if you can afford it, great. If not, you might look at the Weber Go Anywhere. It's a little bit more confined. It takes those little propane camping bottles. If you want to go charcoal, they got a Go Anywhere charcoal version also. That's another option. You're going from $150 to $200 down to the $50 and $60 range. If that helps you. But the Q100, the Q1200, outstanding grills. Actually, you get a little bit more cooking area inside those. So, yeah, new video. My new video. Did y'all like that pizza video? I had fun with that. I had a lot of fun with that little pizza video. Come out yesterday. It's been got a lot of views for me. Yeah. Let's see here. You got your Q1 1000 on sale? Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, anytime you can. You do charcoal, not a gas fan. Okay, well then look for the Rocky. Look for that Weber Go Anywhere charcoal version. It's a small tailgate style grill. Um, or the if you're going to do that, if you're going to spend that money, you might look at the Weber, the Smoky Joe, which is a 14-inch kettle, or the if you want to spend a little bit more money, up maybe $60 or so, you can get. I got a. It's an 18-inch Weber kettle, the Jumbo Joe, which is a great little grill, and you can smoke on it. You can grill on it, just at a smaller level. And I would highly recommend it. I think they run anywhere from 50, $60. I think I gave like $60 for my Jumbo Joe. And it's an 18-inch Weber kettle, kind of short. Excuse me. And yeah, if you're looking for something like that for that you can smoke with and it's good quality, that's what I would. Yeah, Jumbo Joe. Jumbo. I see Jim there has commented there. Jumbo Joe. I totally agree. Weber Smoky Mountain, same thing. 18-inch Weber Smoky. That I mean, 18-inch Weber Smoky WSM. That's Weber Smoky Mountain. That's also a good one, but for grilling and smoking at a small level, like what you're doing, Rocky, I'd look into the Jumbo Joe, and you can do that on your tailgate. So I think we got some agreement going on there. And I'm guessing that's $50, $60 range. And that's a great smoker. What I like about the kettles like that is when you're done, you shut the valves off, they go out. You can save charcoal. Yeah, that's the big. When I bought the Weber kettle, and I bought the Jumbo Joe first, and then I went back. I say I didn't buy the 22-inch kettle. My darling wife bought me that for Father's Day a few years back, and love it. Best grill I've ever owned is the 22-inch Weber kettle. But I still use that 18-inch Jumbo Joe. Great little grill and smoker. Use it as a smoker. College with Jumbo Joes, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I love that. That was so much fun today. It took more. I'm gonna have another drink, guys. Pardon me. It was more prep time on that than it was cooking time. Yeah, it's to a smoker. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I literally spent more time prepping that pizza than it did to cook it. Pardon me. And again, 14 people in the house, guys. Being black. That's fairly common around here. Maybe I'll do. I've had some questions in the past about the Jumbo Joe. Can you use it as a smoker? And the answer is obviously yes. But I don't know too many people who's actually. I'm sure. Yeah, Hobo. I'm sure has done it. Hobo, you do a lot of them smaller cooks. So I know you got all kinds of grills, brother. I'm assuming you're still here. Mm. So what's going on here? I might have to jump in and do I might have to break that one out and do a smoke on it. That's you can't smoke a lot on it, but you can smoke on it for sure. Rick's Barbecue and Specialties. Wow, did I miss you? I'm sorry. Are you? Wow. Welcome here, man. What's going on? You know me, I'm yapping. There you are. Yeah, good to see you, brother. Yeah, I get the yapping. I miss who's in here. Thanks so much, guys. Hit that like button. We're 47. Wow. Feel like I just got here. We're 47 minutes in. Anybody got a 26-inch dome lid for sale or donation? I do not. 26-inch. Wow. No. I don't have anything that big. Charlie, man, I totally agree with that. Learn your pit and you can smoke. Yeah, you can grill anything. I totally agree. I go, okay, yeah. Yeah, Rick, man, yeah. I totally missed you when you jumped in. I appreciate you being here. I looked up, I said, who's Rick? Well, everyone's talking to Rick. Hi, Rick. the, the Weber Kettle is like the Volkswagen Beetle. Everyone has had one or wants one. I totally agree. And the Weber Kettle is my favorite grill slash smoker. But my lowest view count comes from the Weber Kettle. And I love using it. So I've almost quit doing it for videos. I'm not totally. I'm going to do it some more, but I got a couple coming up on it. But I'm going to quit billing it as the Weber Kettle Cook as far as my tags and stuff, just because I don't get as many views on it. And it's one of the best freaking grills out there. In my opinion, not my not so humble opinion. Yeah, more Weber Kettle Zondi. Okay, yeah. Maybe you're trying to sabotage me. So, but yeah, you have not seen. Yeah, you just come out yesterday. The pizza video yesterday morning. It's actually doing very well for me. My channel. I'm still growing, but things are picking up. Thank you very much. Let's see here. They're really well. UDS. John just come out with that UDS, man. That was kind of cool. I The UDS, yeah, I kind of want one. Maybe down the road once I get more room. UDS or Weber Smoky Mountain or something like that. I might be interested in mainly for the set it and forget it features. That's something becoming more appealing to me the older I get. I love sitting around a pit, man, and nursing it, but I'm getting older, so maybe something more set it and forget it might be good for me. Ken ain't humble, no doubt. Not so humble. Your third UDS, wow. Yeah, John does come out revealing his. John, I hope you're getting the bugs worked out on that thing, man. Yeah, I don't know. It's down the road for me. I agree with Rocky, man. I agree with Charlie there, Pickles. Watching videos. There's tons of videos out there doing everything. I'm looking at Jim here. Let's see. The favorite thing to do with the kettles: throw a chunk of wood on the grate over the coals and it smolders instead of burn. Exactly. Yes, you can. I, I, I guess with my kettle, I've used less charcoal than I ever have with any grill I've ever owned. Uh, I go through so much less, and I burn less wood. Uh, it stretches out. It's so easy to adjust once you learn it. Once you learn how to use it, and it just I, you throw one of your Weber baskets. Um, I don't own one of those Slow and Sears. I use the kettle baskets. I'm not saying I won't own one down the road, but and I can throw just one of those baskets, fill it up with charcoal, and throw just maybe 10 or 12 lit charcoals and get 3 to 4 hours worth of low and slow at 220 degrees for 2 to 4 hours, depending on the weather. And you can't do that on anything but a Weber kettle. Uh, it's just you can't beat that. That's just where it is. But everyone either wants one or has one. They're just that good of a grill. Let's see. Yes, Rocky's on Facebook. Go to my channel. Find my friends, John. He's definitely on my page. No doubt, Rocky. To ask a lot of questions. Okay. That's right. Rocky's got a performer. Yeah. I think I'm caught up. Old Smoky. That's the Old Smoky like Big Lou. Is that what you got, Charlie? The Old Smoky, the same one. Yeah. The Big Lou's doing a giveaway, guys. I don't know, Smoky. I'm in it. I never even heard of one until I seen Big Lou's page. Good deal, man. Yeah, I never even heard of one until I seen Big Lou's barbecue. What is that? That's two tin cans upside down. Nice. Uh, and they're under $100. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's a big thing down south, obviously. Obviously up in Colorado too. Yep, built in Houston. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I love big. I love his videos. It's got the personality. I tell you what, he keeps you tuned in. Once you get to listening to Big Lou, man, you can't go away. You got to watch the rest of the video. He just got that personality. All right. So, but he loves. As far as Big Lou, man, if you haven't watched any of his recent videos, go watch them. You was talking about the Santa Maria, and he was just given a grill because all of his stuff that Big Lou uses is under $100, and he was just given a not a Santa Maria grill. What's the I don't know. It's kind of an offset grill. You burn your wood and coals come down, and you kind of rake it over under your fire. You can adjust your heat by that. I'm interested. I have nowhere to put one, but I'm very interested in this new grill he's got. Y'all go check out his newer videos. Very cool. So who am I missing here? Yes, I agree. Webers are rock solid. I don't get a lot of view counts on the Weber videos. I love them. Like again, that's my favorite grill. Keep saying names here. Let's see. You want to buy a big? If I thought I could get away with it, I would too. Looking at his videos, they look like the old Smokies are somewhat as versatile as the Weber kettle to some degree. I don't know to the full extent. You're looking at a $70 grill versus a $150 grill. That's the old Smokies will probably wear out, but hey, for the money, might not be that big of a deal. You don't need it, but yeah, I understand. Don't need it, but yeah, it looks cool. It looks like they're fun to cook on. They do look like they're fun for sure, and probably don't. My guess it would be similar to the Weber kettle. I'm guessing. I have no idea, but I'm guessing. So wow, we are almost an hour in, guys. Everyone doing okay? Everyone hanging in there? Sorry, I bumped that, making a little adjustment. All good here for the moment. We're not going to stay up too much later. It is a work night. They leak. Okay, I bet they do. It's yeah, I bet they do. It's either this or go to bed. Yeah, it's been a good night. Good chat, guys. Great chat. We'll hang around a few more minutes. Can't stay up too late because it's 10 o'clock here. I'm getting up at 4:45 in the morning, whether I like it or not. So, I did not realize that we were an hour into this. Wow, very cool. Good talk here, guys. Who am I missing? We are missing. Haven't seen Chris in here. He must be doing his own live feed, or he might be out of town too. I don't know. Where do I live? Four Seasons, buddy. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky. I am about literally, I'm about a 15-minute drive from Churchill Downs. So yeah, that's who's in France. What did I miss here? Okay, I missed something there. That's all right. We'll catch up. It'll work out. Oh, that's right, Chris. He is. Is that where I seen? I didn't see his live feed. I seen the aftermath of it. I didn't go back and watch it yet. So he's in France. Wow. Chris, one of my earlier live feeds was on an airplane coming back from Japan, trying to going in and out, and he was mad because he kept losing his signal. I said they got a song about that. He was getting drunk on an airplane. So yeah, that makes sense. You love watching the Kentucky Derby. I live this close, and I've done to a lot of Derby parties, but I've never been to the Kentucky Derby. I've been to the track many times, and I bet the horses, well, not as often as Tom's Food Factory, Louisville. You said it right, Tom. Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville. Pretend like you got a mouthful of marbles, Tom. Good to see you, buddy. I didn't see you jump in here. Let's see here. That's right. Louisville, Kentucky. Like you got a mouthful of marbles. That's right. Never been to the Kentucky Derby. We try to get out of town. I actually go to a Derby party that's in southern Indiana, so I get clean out of the state. I generally try to, excuse me, guys, my allergies are, wow. The Kentucky Derby, 1984 barbecue, John here, he'll tell you that it's not just a 2-minute or a 1-hour television show. It's a 2-week party, and we party. A lot of out-of-towners come in, so a lot of us try to avoid that. The Oaks, Kentucky Oaks, is the day before the Derby, and that's a big deal for Kentuckians. A lot of Kentuckians will try to go to that. But it's getting so big that a lot of Kentuckians are avoiding that now. So we just have our derby parties in our backyards and have a good time and watch it on TV like everyone else. But love going to the track. Haven't been in a while. Need to get back there. Yeah, Tom's Test Kitchen. Good to see you. Or Tom's Food Factory. Good Lord. I'm sorry. Let's see here. St. Joseph, Missouri. Emma, is that Missouri? Yeah. Missouri, good. St. Joseph, what's that near? Home of the Pony Express. That's cool. I cut through part of Missouri on my way to Arkansas to visit family. We go through with not quite St. We're close to St. Gerardo when we get in. Kennett, Missouri. That's down in the southeastern part of Missouri. Kennett, Missouri. You're laughing at my Louisville. I say Louisville. Say Louisville like you got a mouthful of marbles. You'll get it right every time. I promise. You saying Chris is a stewardess? He won't tell you what he does for a living. He's always traveling, always overseas, but he won't tell you what he does or where he's going. You have to find out after he gets done. So he's a stewardess. I love it. All right. Oh hell, I get notified by the guy with no channels and the guy with awesome. Oh, Kev, okay. He about 30 minutes north of Kansas City. Awesome. Okay. I haven't been up that way. I would love to get St. Louis up that way. So, yeah, we got family. My wife does up that way. My wife's a lot of her family is what the hell? My wife's family is in northeast Arkansas, so up in near Kennett, Missouri, which is the home of Sheryl Crow. If anyone cares, it's, yeah. So we do travel out that way. Haven't been in a while, but we need to get back out that way for sure. Missing everybody. Caught the biggest fish in my life up in northeast Arkansas, which is from where I'm from. This was 6.5 pound bass. That's big for me. I know you Florida guys have different ideals of big bass, but I love Arkansas too, buddy. I tell you what, it's where we go in Arkansas, which is a little town called Rector, Arkansas, which is, like I said, just outside of Kennett, Missouri. About as far as you can go northeast in Arkansas. You leave the paved road for about 2 miles to get to the house. I love it. It's heaven. But after a few days, I realized I'm a city boy and got to go back and find some lights. So yeah. Okay. That was a response to Rocky. I forgot about that. Yeah, going live is free on a connected device, no doubt. Spend a week in Hot Springs. I would love to go to Hot Springs. There's a lot of history there. I've never been, but I'd love to. It's kind of I'm an old mob geek. I say mob geek. I'm not a mob guy. I love the mob history. So, and there's a lot of mob history in Hot Springs. So yeah, I'd love to go there. Let's see. Yes, Mafia. I'm not connected, guys. I promise. Yeah, don't tell nobody. Beverly says, yeah, don't. Yeah, don't tell nobody. So, wow, guys, this has got to be a record for me. Going live and keeping a conversation going. I love it, guys. Yeah, mob rules. Y'all taking me in drink number 3.
You gotta get up in the morning.
Yep. Hot Springs, as I understand it, and I have a lot of room to be wrong here, was kind of the place where, and this is going back to the Capone days, and a lot of the Miles Lewinsky or Lansky, Lansky, those guys back in that generation, they go there, did a lot of vacation, and it was kind of a mutual agreement that it was the no mob stuff went on there. It was just kind of where you went to relax. Not that those guys wouldn't do mob stuff anywhere, but that's kind of where they went to relax. And that's well, I don't want to get into all of that, but do some research into the Clinton history. I'll leave it there. I'll leave it right there. It's a great, fascinating story. Yeah, I'll leave the Clinton stuff right there and be done with it. But do some research on that. You might find out a few things. Arkansas has mob ties. That's all I'm saying. So I love mob history too. It's I do not consider myself an expert by any stretch, but I love reading about it. Mostly, how the hell did you get away with that for so long? That was my big thing. I poured a drink and you grabbed a beer. It's probably going to be my last one, I promise you. It's about bedtime for me, guys. Sounds like the Continental with the John Wick movie. It's there's a lot of history in Hot Springs. I'll tell you what, with the mob going there, a lot of the big guys, you go back to the beginning, and a lot of those guys went there on vacation. They hung out there at the Hot Springs, and they actually got a museum, a small museum there, if I remember correctly, that you can go and find out some of the history of the mob in Hot Springs, Arkansas. So check it out. Little something there for you. Just whoa, Ken works for the mob. What the hell? I promise you, if I worked for the mob, I would not have a YouTube channel. Yeah. Despite the fact that Ken works for the mob. Underground bowling alleys and tunnels. Well, I'm on a bowling league up until here a couple of years ago. You go back, you're taking it to. Yeah, there's that's. You've heard me talk about wanting a camper, and that's kind of one of the places I want to go. It's Hot Springs. There's a few campgrounds. Some of the guys I watch on YouTube that travel, they stopped in Hot Springs, so I know there's some campgrounds nearby. So that would be cool. That would be cool if I ever get to do that. So very cool. What's for dinner? What's going on? Glad to see you. Wow, new face. Awesome. We got 11 people, so I'm going to hang out for a little bit longer, guys. I'm normally halfway to bed right now. We just coming in, guys. We had a conversation. We had a conversation about my new camera. I'm not going to break it out again at this point, but got the new. I don't know if I'm going to use it for cooking. I'll definitely use it for family stuff. The Osmo gimbal, the little the thing. It's literally about that. It's literally about that big, and I'm not lying. Here it is in its case. Okay, it's that big. Very cool. It is a gimbal. I'm going to be using that to do some family stuff. What else did we talk about? Oh, had a child-free weekend. That was very cool. That hasn't happened nearly 2 years. So, you almost went to work in Hope, Arkansas when you was 18. Really? I've never been to Hope. My experience in Arkansas has always been. Well, I've been to Arkansas down near the Memphis area, but up a little bit further northeast is a little town called Rector, Arkansas. That's where my wife's family is at. We go as often as we can. I love it there. Small town, it's backwoods. a lot of farmland, quiet. You go out on a clear night, and the Milky Way is just as clear as it's beautiful. A lot of skeeters, though. A lot of skeeters. They will eat you up and carry you away. That's why I don't get too skinny, because skeeters carry me away if I'm too skinny there. Let's see. Yes, the bathhouses. Yes. That's my understanding. The bathhouses, that's the draw to Hot Springs there. And if I ever go, I'm going to the bathhouses. Hope, hang out with Bubba. Yeah. Not just Bubba. You got some Republicans there too. You got what's his name? The preacher is also from Hope. Huckabee. Mike Huckabee is from Hope, Arkansas. Diamond Mines, really? What?
Yeah, there's some.
Is there diamond mines there? I did not know that one.
Yeah, there's been people going.
Yeah.
And I think it seems like they pay like a fee, and then you can go in and
Really?
searching and dig in you want.
Do y'all hear my wife over here? My wife is actually from Arkansas, so yeah.
I've never been to that place, but
So yeah,
I've heard a lot of people.
my wife was born in Paragould. Paragould. You got to say it like that. I was corrected recently. Paragould, Arkansas, which is near Rector, Arkansas, near Jonesboro, Arkansas. That area, that region. That's where my wife is from. She was raised in Arizona, but she was born in that region. Let's see. So yeah, there's a lot of history there in there. I did not know till my wife just said her tell me she knew about it. I did not know there was diamond mines there. Mountain Home, Arkansas. Are you familiar with that? No. No. With the friends float on the rivers north of their little town called Tecumseh Rocky Top Campground. I have no idea. I probably butchered that. I'm sorry. No, that's new to me. I will definitely look at that. Never heard of. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one. Laughing your butt off on Beverly. Yeah, she was Beverly. Excuse me. Yeah, she was born in Northeast Arkansas, and when she was young, her mom and dad moved her out to southern Arizona.
When I was 8 months old.
Yeah, she was very young. So, and that's where she was raised, and she married a guy and moved to all over the place, and ended up in Clarksville, Indiana, where I found her and drug her across the river, kicking and screaming, and now she lives in Louisville, Kentucky. I win.
Well, he dumped me.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's.
In Indiana.
She's a sweet. Yes, she is. She is a sweetheart. Love of my life. I tell you what. Yeah, no doubt. Let's see. Yeah. Love her to death. Love her to death. Let's see. Never heard of Pick Up Petite Jean? What am I? Did I miss something there? All right. Wow, what's for dinner? That is, I cannot pronounce that. I'm used to send smoke signals to from 5 miles down. Wow, that's cool. Now I need to look up something. I might come back and watch this tomorrow. Yes. Y'all thought Arkansas was all backwoods and Hickville. Tell you what, there is a lot of history in Arkansas. I'll tell you what. I love going there. We have not been in a couple years now, and we need to get back real soon. We got family there, and we have not seen in probably a couple years now. We got to fix that real soon. Family is from Scotland. Wow. By way of Gary, Indiana. I've been through Gary, Indiana. It's been a while. I've been, I've been through Gary, but it's been a long time. A company I used to work for when I traveled, and I'm going back 30 years, guys. I worked for a roofing company. They were based out of Cedar Rapids, Iowa, but I traveled a lot and hated that job with a passion. Didn't last more than a year, but we went through. I remember dropping one of my coworkers off in Gary, Indiana, on my way home one day, coming down from Indianapolis, I believe. I think so. Yeah, it's been 30 years. So I have been to Gary. Tecumseh. Okay.
Heard of it.
Tecumseh. Okay.
Uncles used to do it.
Okay. My wife's over here beside me talking that she has heard of that. Okay. See, this is in Ohio, a little town called Harrisburg. Okay. I nailed it. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see. I'm missing something here. Circleville, Ohio. Good. All right, guys. It is. We're almost an hour and a half into this. So I'm going to wind this down. This has been awesome. I've never been an hour and a half into a live feed. So never been. So this is a record. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, guys. And Sunday nights, I tell you what, when I was doing Wednesday nights, I started doing Wednesday nights. I didn't see a lot of people doing them, so I did that. And it seemed like everyone started doing Wednesday nights as soon as I did. So my little channel could not compete. And Chris, who's apparently on his way back from France, excuse me, he was talking to me, and he goes, you're being weird, or you're being kicked all around. I said, yeah, I know. So we actually had a telephone conversation, which was cool. Great guy. And I decided to do Sunday nights, so I'm going to stick with Sunday nights for now. So having a ball again, guys. With my free weekend without children at the house, I did not get to do a video. So I don't know for sure if I'm going to have one next Saturday. I'm going to try to do something. I'm going to try to do a review on my Cuisinart 360 griddle, and hopefully it all works out. If not, I will definitely be back next Sunday night, 9 o'clock Eastern time. I don't know where you guys are at, but so guys, I'm going to do a quick little look here. Once again, it seems to be working for me. We're doing good with it. As long as everyone's interested, we'll keep coming back. I'll answer questions. If not, there's enough experience here on this, people chiming in, that we can find the answers for you, for sure. So thank you, guys. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to see Rick's Barbecue. Thank you, brother. Thanks for stopping by, Kevin. Good to see you. Let's see here. What's for dinner? Tom, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Rocky, good to see you. I'm probably repeating myself now. Everyone, thank you so much. I'm going to sign out, and I'm going to give you a big cheers, guys. Love you guys. Bye-bye.